view of what the room looks like. We're gonna make up the bed, get it a little bit more cozy, and we're gonna go ahead and wipe off the surface. So we just are starting with like a blank slate, and I don't know if you can see or not, but the surfaces definitely need wiping off because they are really dusty. Cozy little dress that I got from like a local boutique last year. It is so comfortable. I love this dress. And just some little slippers. And we're gonna work on the bathroom too, but we're gonna start in the bedroom. Have some new pillow covers I want to share with y'all. So let's work on getting this room cozy. Pillowcases from, or pillow covers from H&M. I saw that they were having a sale on them, little linen pillow covers, and I loved them because I loved the little scallop detail, the little black trim. I just thought they were so pretty, so I just put these over some pillows that I already had. There's a zipper, so we're gonna put these on the bed. I have used this blanket for a few years now, and I just love it. It's like a little quilted blanket that I got from Target, and it's just a beautiful golden color. It doesn't scream too loud for fall. Like, it's not too bright orange and it's not too much of mustard yellow. I feel like it is just the perfect tone of like a golden fall day, and so I love using this little blanket at the end of our bed, and with it being velvet, it just adds the perfect little touch to our bedroom. Now I'm going to go ahead and be wiping off the surface to our big dresser. I'm wanting to repaint this dresser. I love this dresser. I feel like it definitely gives more of the like rustic farmhouse look, and I'm thinking about painting it. I still kind of want it white, but I don't think that I want it like as roughed up as it is. I'm just not really sure what color to paint it. Or even if I should. I really don't want to paint it like a dark moody color because I feel like it'll make this space look smaller. I've been kind of wanting to give it a makeover for a while now. I'm just not sure what to do. So y'all give me your opinions in the comments down below. Also, this little leather notebook, I've been writing down like little notes to Kason in it, and it's something that I'm so excited to be able to give him and share with him one day. It has like his little milestones and the dates and just my thoughts and prayers for him in it, and so I've really enjoyed being able to do that. I've never been someone that likes to journal, but this has just been something that has just been so exciting to me, thinking about reading on it whenever he starts growing up, and just reading all the little things on how I was feeling, entering into becoming a new mom, and all his little milestones and how I was feeling on certain days, like I'll write the dates and the times. So just wanted to share with y'all that in case you are going to be having a newborn soon. I think that that's something that y'all will definitely enjoy looking back on. I had this chair in our living room that I loved. It swivels and rocks and it's so comfy, but we changed it up for 2 white chairs to match, and I love this one. So I was kind of toying around with the idea of putting this one, I just have it stuck in our guest room right now, but I was toying around with maybe putting this one in our bedroom in replace of that white rocking chair. I was wondering if this one would look good in there because it has some of that like soft black and white stripe to it. So see, I was thinking about putting it there, but I kind of like how the all white rocker looks just because it makes this space seem a little bit bigger and brighter. And I'm worried that if I put the striped rocking chair over here, it's just gonna add more pattern and make it look just a little bit too busy. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I'd even thought about getting rid of this little area and then putting the fireplace over here on this wall. This was like my original plan that I had set up whenever we moved into our home, was to have the furniture laid out like this and the fireplace on this wall. But I have already done all of this work to this like little mirror gallery over here, and I do love that. I think it might look funny if I ended up leaving the mirror wall as is with nothing up under it, and then I was thinking about putting the fireplace here and putting this piece of art, just keeping it above the fireplace. Or I could switch them out. I could put the piece of art just over there on the wall by itself, and then putting the mirror wall and the fireplace all over here, and then we would have mirror, you can see it, the angle of the room better, and then we would have like the big mirror here and then the mirror gallery over on this wall with the fireplace, make the room kind of look symmetrical, and then just putting that picture by itself over here on this wall. So that's an idea too. That might be something that we do in the beginning of the year. I do like having this chair in here. It just seems extra cozy this time of year. So we may change that up just to give the room a different look at the beginning of the year. I personally am not up for that challenge today, so we're just gonna work with what we have. I was just kind of letting y'all know what the thought process of how we could even change things around, just come up with other ideas and get creative and moving this room around a little bit more again. I just wanted to throw that out there. I also feel like we have styled this dresser the same way ever since we moved in, and I keep trying to think of how I could rework it to give y'all other ideas, but I just love these pieces on this dresser, and they just fit very well on here because this is such a big piece and it gives such great height. So this is what we're going to use. I did get these new floral stems from Hobby Lobby and I love them. They match the rest of my little leaf foliage throughout our home. I also am wanting to mount our TV. Like, I want to do it before Christmas. I would love to do it before October is over. I'm going to put up a little fall scene. I love the little TV art, but those like little autumn ambience where it's like coffee shops with the jazz music, those are actually my personal favorite. Scene where you can do easy little DIY, like making the frames to attach to your TV to make it look like a picture, like a piece of art, and I'm really wanting to do that. So I have my ideas jotted down. We just need to go get the trim and the other little supplies to do it, but I'm hoping to be able to do that for y'all and show y'all the little process, do like a fun little DIY before the holidays get here. So stay tuned for that. Go ahead and move on into our bathroom, and y'all, this trim work, this detail in our bathroom in the little bathtub nook is just so pretty to me. Drew did that for me, I think towards the beginning of the year. We do have a video on that, but I'm just going to share with y'all like a little overview of what our bathroom looks like, kind of as a little blank canvas. So we're going to start decorating that. First, I'm going to give it a good wipe down because I love decorating on clean surfaces. And then also after our bathroom, we're going to do a little closet makeover that I am super stoked about.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles bubbles in spring, rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing.
Y'all, if you're wondering what that big black bruise is on the back of my leg behind my knee, that's where a couple of weeks ago, actually, the wind was blowing so hard and I was standing at my car, reaching in the driver's side trying to get something, and the wind blew the door shut on my leg and it like indented in my shin. And I thought my shin, I was scared to look at it, honestly. Like I had to catch my breath and I was honestly terrified to look at it because I didn't know what it was going to look like. It hurt so bad. But the back of my leg, I didn't even know that it had hurt until the next day I was putting lotion on my legs and I was like, oh my gosh, the back of my leg is so sore. What is that? And I looked and it started making a bruise. Well, it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And if you look, you can tell where the front of my shin, it got me too. But yeah, that's what that is. And 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Let me know in the comments if that's ever happened to you. And this is my warning to y'all. If the wind is blowing, do not stand where the door can blow shut and close in on your leg because, oh my, it hurt.
Golden, I follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
If you remember back in one of my fall hauls, I got this beautiful little picture from Target, and it's replacing the hydrangea one that I got to put in this space in our bathroom for the spring summertime. And I just thought this one was so pretty and would help kind of warm up the space.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over.
So here's a little overview of what my side of the vanity looks like. And I've had this little stool for a while now and I love it, so I'm not getting rid of it. I just want to find another place in the house to put it, but it's just not that comfortable to sit in. So let's take the time to thank HOMARY for sponsoring today's video. So I found this beautiful chair on their website that is going to be perfect for our new little vanity stool, and I'm so excited to use it. We have actually worked with HOMARY for several videos and I love looking at their website. They have lots of different unique items. A lot of them are a little bit more modern, but I always find something on their site that just helps warm up our space, like this cozy little new stool that I can sit in and get ready in and have like a little back rest, back support. So doing my hair and makeup has been much more enjoyable and I love getting ready now.
Golden, golden things.
So here's a look at our closet. We have this dresser that we've had since we were in the double wide, and we have all of Drew's clothes on this side. Y'all saw, I think at the beginning of the year where we did like a little closet, little upgrade makeover. We have his hats here, some of his shoes, all his work clothes, which has just gotten out of hand. And then my side of the closet, we have those boxes. We have something very exciting that's going to be put in here, so we're going to get rid of this. This has like some jewelry in here, like Drew's sunglasses, watches, that kind of thing. This has socks, underwear, my socks, underwear, pajamas, and then all of this is like my pants and shorts. And this piece is going to make it hopefully feel like more of a built-in. It's going to like cover up this whole wall space, and we can organize it very well in here. So fingers crossed. I measured it. It looks like it's going to fit. It's going to be a very big piece, but I know that it's going to look, and it's all white, so I know it's going to look grand in here and help organize our closet a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead and start emptying all this out, get ready to move this out so we can get rid of this and bring in the new piece. So let's go. share with y'all my cute little outfit. I got this locally from our little small town boutique called Classy Touch. I love the pattern of this. It's dark blue, and then it has like smocking right here, and then it's trimmed in like this navy blue, like dark velvet ribbon. So cute. And then I have on these cute little ballet flats. I shared with y'all in one of my little hauls from Target. They have like little rhinestones on it. This is my cutesy little transitioning into fall outfit. I'm about to change because we have a mess and we're about to start working on it. The closet. But I had to share with y'all my cute little outfit before I changed. So here is what the closet looks like emptied. We got the dresser moved out, and the guys are outside in the garage working on piecing it together, but we're gonna have to bring it in here piece by piece and start slowly putting it together in here because it is so big and heavy. So this is another piece from HOMARY that I picked out and was so excited about because I had already mentioned, I believe either on my Instagram or YouTube, I can't remember, that I wanted to get a big piece for our closet to do like a built-in look, and this piece was perfect. Now y'all, I'm gonna give my honest review, okay? This piece was a pain to put together. Drew and his dad did it and worked on it for hours. It is definitely a two-person job, and I think it's definitely worth it now, and I think that he's excited to have all his work clothes and have it all organized and tidy, but this definitely took some time, and it's definitely a two-person job. One person could do it, but it would take forever. At least two people, but even Addison and I helped on a few things, helping hold pieces together. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to get this piece, but it definitely helped transform our closet, and it is going to help us stay so organized. I will honestly say that this piece was everything that I was looking for and more for our closet storage, and I also will say that if you get anything like this online, the chances are it's going to be hard to put together because it's going to come in pieces. And so unless you're hiring somebody to come like build you a custom cabinet, that's just the thing. Like you gotta work for having your spaces look good and come together, right? Now, I am just working on a rough draft of organizing this. I just want to get everything in here and just figure out a game plan later. But just to get in here what I was thinking in my mind, how I wanted to organize it, and then we'll live with it for a little while and then revisit this space. But oh, it just looks so good, and everything just feels much more clean and tidy now. I will definitely link this big cabinet and the new vanity stool down below. I am just so excited about these pieces, and it's going to make getting ready so much more fun. I have a nice cushiony stool to get ready in now, and then coming in my closet, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. So here is what it looks like in here so far. I just kind of did like a rough draft of having it in here and putting things in it to organize. I put all of my boots up here on this top shelf, and then all of this is like what I shared with y'all earlier, like seasonal pajamas, sweatshirts. Like right now it's fall, so I have this out here, but like after fall I box all my very themey fallish things and put it in these boxes just to have more room in the closet, and so I don't have to see the seasonal things all the time. So I definitely like having all the boots up there. And then down here, I have all my dresses, and then it goes into like sweaters, and then all this is basically short sleeve. And down here, I have like some extra shoes in there, and then shoes on this rack. But what I would like to do is get a white rack that goes like all the way across, so it looks a little bit more put together and polished. And so I definitely want to do that. If y'all have been here with me since the beginning, here is Darla. Y'all remember her? She used to stay in our kitchen. We would keep an apron on her. Well, she's been in our guest closet, and I was like, oh, I can bring her into our closet now. And I was hoping, because she adjusts, and we use her a lot actually for different events. A lot of people has borrowed her and put like caps and gowns on her and different things like that. So you can always use one of these little mannequins, or I feel like we use her a lot. But I was hoping I could adjust her all the way down and then set her up here and put this little hat on her, and she won't fit. She's too tall, so sadly she won't fit up there. That would have been perfect space for her. But I'm thinking I may keep her in here because she's not that hard to move around, and I could play around with her and style different outfits, like put an outfit on her, whatever I'm planning on wearing that week. So we may do that, and she looks super cute in here now. So I may just slide her over in the corner or find her a different little spot in here. And then Drew's side, I still want to organize it a little bit better. This is kind of a rough draft. I just want to live with it for a little while and kind of see our everyday use out of it. And then we'll revisit this closet space. But Drew usually has his hats all lined up, a little bit more organized than that. He's just collected a few more. These are like old hats. Drew collects hats. He loves hats. Then we have some hats here, and then all of this is his shoes. And I need to paint those brackets white one day. But all of his shoes are right here. And then we have all of his clothes. This little corner was a hot mess because this like little area was where his work clothes were hanging. And then he had some like folded up behind here. So having this whole container just full of his work clothes is so nice. I know back here looks tight, but I put like pieces back here that like we never wear. So it's like vest and heavy, like heavier kind of work casual jackets. And then I put his nicer like jackets and things in this one. This is his work, and then this is all my jewelry and accessories, which I'm not through with that. I'm going to share with y'all what I'm doing so far. And then back here you saw are like my heavy coats, and so it's really not hard to get back there either. And then back here I ended up putting some of my shorter heavier coats down there. We're just not wearing coats that much anymore that we're having to chase Kason around, so that made all of this look so much nicer and spacious. And then again, want to get a better system for our shoes, or for my shoes. And then I really want to work on this cabinet because I'm really excited about this. So this is like a little box that has like my different scarves and like some seasonal little headbands, or like, here we'll see, lots of this kind of stuff in here. I want to get a bigger box though, fills out the space, or either get 2 matching boxes because I have some other things that I want to put in this box too. So we have plenty of room for that. So that'll be a box full of like little accessories. This is the jewelry containers that I had, and I love them, but I kind of just want to keep my eye out, see if there's something that'll work better, because like this, there's so much more space in here. So I have this jewelry, and then I have, this is like the jewelry I wear all the time. I pick between all of these. So I want to figure out a better jewelry system. And then down here is a box full of like my ball caps. And I still have space for things right here too. I have this that I've had for years now. And I was hoping that this one would fit in here, but it's too tall. So either we're going to have to find another one, or I think this back one can come off. So I may get Drew to take just this little back layer off, because I don't need it, and then I can hang on my necklaces and bracelets on it. And then I'm hoping to have that to be able to sit right here. And then also you can tell it has like this little tray where I can put things too. But I want to do that, and then also have like a mirror right here. Get a mirror to put in here. That way I can see like me putting on my earrings and jewelry pieces to see what I'm gonna like. So I think a cute little mirror doesn't fit, to give you an idea. I feel like a little mirror in there beside my jewelry, I can really fix up this little space. So cute. So gonna be working on that. You know, if y'all want to see how that ends up turning out. Okay friends, that is going to be all for today's video. I hope that y'all enjoyed this fun little decorate with me and our bedroom, bathroom, and a little bit of a closet makeover. I'm just going to give y'all a quick little overview of what we did today. And I wanted to chat with y'all again about Kason's sleeping. And I know that I mentioned with y'all in our last video, our little porch decorate with me, about us stopping nursing because he was not sleeping through the night, and we just felt like it was time. He was using me as a passy, and so we thought I said I wanted to nurse until he was at least 1, so we did that. It was like a year, a month, and a day, and that's whenever we stopped. And I was hoping that it would help him sleep through the night, because he has not slept through the night since we have brought him home. Asking for y'all's prayers because I knew it was going to be a hard transition, and y'all, the transition was much easier than I thought it was going to be. He is now sleeping. The last 2 nights he has slept more than 10 hours through the night. Can y'all believe that? God is good. Y'all's prayers, my prayers were heard, and God had just blessed us so much. Drew and I we don't know what to do with ourselves. We have not slept since he has came home, like a full night's sleep, and here we are. Like, he is doing phenomenal. I am so proud of him. We have not nursed in over a week now, and he has been perfectly fine with it. He's been getting his little milk from a bottle, and he's good. We give him a full glass of milk before he goes to bed, rock him to sleep, and he goes right to sleep, and it is so nice. So thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart, from caring about us and loving on us, and the words of encouragement in our last video, and for the prayers, because they were definitely felt, and I feel like a brand new person. Like, these last few nights of getting a good night's sleep, like, I cannot believe this. I will say I would not take it back for anything that year and month and day that we had of our little nursing journey, and I am so thankful for that journey. And I'm sad that that chapter is closed, but I would not take it back for anything. I would not take it back for all the sleep in the world. That was such a special bonding experience. So thank y'all again for the prayers. And I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Thank you again, HOMARY, for sponsoring today's video again. I will have their stuff linked down below in case you're interested. I ask that if you guys would hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up and a comment down below if you loved it and enjoyed it. We'll be doing lots more folly things over here. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you again for loving on our family so much. We love y'all. Thank y'all for being here and being a part of our family. God bless, and we'll see you soon.
I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not